Hi, I'm Joey. I've done crafting jobs for all my life, art or craft jobs. So I started off as a figure paintress and then I went into teaching at the local college where I taught soft furnishings, card making and art. And then I did a degree in surface pattern, which I absolutely loved and did really quite well with that. All this time I was demonstrating alongside all these things. And then I eventually settled with docrafts, and I think I've been with docrafts between 10 and 15 years. And I just love docrafts because we've got such a wide range of products and even more these days, so that's just really exciting. So that's me. Right, so the card I'm going to do today is a kinetic card. So I just need to open this so you can see how this works. And this, when I go out and demonstrate, is one of the favourite cards the customers like. So I think this will be a really good card to show people. So that's what I'm going to do today. So to begin with, you can do this with any aperture that's the same both sides. So as long as the image is the same both sides, you can use anything you want to. So this will determine the size of the card you're going to use. So the heart that I'm using is quite big, so I'm going to use a card that's 6 by 6. So you start off with 2 cards the same size, and then you cut one down slightly. You don't need a measurement for this because it doesn't matter too much. You just need to cut some off 2 sides to make this a square card but smaller. So I'll just do that now. So you keep this card to one side. So to begin with, we work with the 6 by 6. So what I've done is I've matted on the front of this my lovely metallic paper. But I'd like this cut slightly smaller because I like a piece of white around the edge. So I'll just cut this slightly smaller. And again, just whatever mat you like. It doesn't have to be anything specific. So then I stick this to the front of my card, and I try and just get the glue around the edge because we're going to be cutting out the centre. So I personally just like the glue around the edge, and then we mat that on the front of the card. And then we're going to do with this is take the outside die and cut this out of the front there. So put that on there. Oh, and even take the plate off first, which will be very helpful if you cut with a cutting plate on top. Right. And then pass this through. So now we've got the heart aperture and we've also got this heart. So with this, what I did was I just made that into a big tag for a wedding present. So that's kind of a bonus really. So that's what I did with that, was what was left. So now to do the mechanism of the card, we take the smaller card and fold it into 4. So you take the outside edge, fold it to the centre. You could score this if you want to. It's inside the card, so I really wouldn't bother. But if you want to score it, that's fine. So just score it. So we end up with that, 4 equal pieces. So then we're going to cut this down. So one of the panels is approximately 1 centimetre, ½ inch. So that's what we end up with. You must make sure you've cut this down before you do this, or else it won't work, because that's what's happened in the past. So get your scissors and chop into this, into the little piece. So we just leave a little tab, and at the bottom a little tab, and then we fold these back and chop this centre piece out. No measurements, don't worry about measurements. I'm big into not worrying about measurements. So that's what you end up with. That's what it should look like. And then we're going to glue this on the inside of this card. So you open your card up and stick that to the inside. And obviously this is going to be slightly smaller because we cut it down. So we've got a little mat inside. So that's how that should look. Yeah. And then we fold that back and leave the tabs out. Fold that over. With that folded over, you just have to look to see if these tabs show. And yes, they do a little bit, so we can cut these down at this point. So just take that open again and just cut a little bit of that off. I don't give you measurements because you could do this with any aperture, so I can't give you precise measurements, it's just whatever it is. So now when we close that, that's hidden behind there. So what I've done is I've cut out the heart and then I've matted on the filigree on the top. I've also placed a piece of the pigment paper behind there, which goes up with the shading, so I think that's really nice, and I put some gems on. But this could be anything, it could be a topper, it could be whatever you want this to be. So you take that and you've got to glue the half where the card is. So you just glue half. And don't worry about going over, go slightly less than more, and then you put that back over there. It's exactly where it was before. Give it a good squash down, and then when that opens, we didn't do the tabs. We should have done the tabs as well. Press that down, glue the tabs, and then when we open it, that's what we get. And then I just finished it off with a little sentiment here. And keeping it in the same colour. So have a lovely day. So this could be for a wedding or an anniversary or Valentine's, whatever. So I thought that was a perfect card for any of those occasions.